But you can still become a millionaire if you're willing to take some baby steps.
Baby Steps Millionaires is the new name of the new book by financial guru Dave Ramsey, who's joining us right now with more on this. Good morning. Thank you for coming on.
Good morning.
Okay, so don't get depressed about not winning the lottery. Just get to stepping.
Well, I mean, to be truthful, we all knew we weren't going to win the lottery. I mean, somewhere deep inside, there's a little child that thinks he might, but the rest of us that are grown-ups, we just go, that's probably not a path for wealth building.
Well, you know, people may not realize this. There are over 20 million millionaires in America. So it seems doable. If they could do it, why can't we? But you say you got to take these baby steps. What do you mean by that?
Well, the 7 baby steps are a process we've been teaching at Ramsey for about 30 years, just showing people how to save a little money, get out of debt so that they've got control of their most powerful wealth building tool. We've talked about that before here on your show. And then once don't have any payments but a house payment, then you start investing in your 401k and you get the match and you invest in a good Roth IRA and good mutual funds. You work towards getting your home paid off. And what we found is that the people that become millionaires using these 7 steps, it's very boring. It's very straightforward. It's very, just hustle and grind, just hustle and grind. That's all it is. There's nothing sexy about it. You're not going to brag about it to your golfing buddy. You're just going to keep at the game. And they're becoming millionaires in 12 to 17 years, primarily from their 401k balances and their paid for house.
Wow. One of the big hurdles, of course, is trying to save money. And we just did a report about all of these people that burned through their savings just trying to stay afloat because they lost their job during the pandemic. What do you want them to know about the possibilities of this actually happening for them?
Yeah, it's very possible to turn it around. I went completely broke at 28 years old with a brand new baby, a toddler, and a marriage hanging on by a thread. I got the opportunity to start over. And so, they always say the second million is easier. Well, it is, because you've done it once and you know it can be done. It's like the second time I rode a bicycle, the second time I drove a car, it was easier because I knew it could be done. And so you can bounce back from this. It's hard. It's been a hard couple of years. I mean, these 2020 and 2021 were just awful. 2022 is going to be amazing, though. And this is your do-over. This is your clean board, whiteboard. So let's go get it done.
All right. Well, I definitely think you can actually do this the way you make it seem. It can actually happen. Any advice as people are just sitting at home right now, kind of watching this whole thing and saying, what should be my first move, my next move right now?
Well, of course, we teach people, as always, to get out of debt because the average family is running about $1,200 in non-mortgage payments. If you just didn't have that in car payments and it's Sally Mae with her own spare bedroom, you'd be able to go ahead and invest wisely and get things moving without really messing up your whole life. I'm not suggesting you live in a cave, collect Lent, and only come out on triple coupon Thursday. I want you to live a life, but I just want you to be intentional and be steadily investing. And you do that with the dreaded plan called the budget, where we tell our money what to do instead of wondering where it went.
Like that. Dave Ramsey, always a pleasure, sir. Happy New Year. We haven't seen you for a while. Thanks for joining us.
Honored to be back with you. Thank you.